calculate your shipping fees irrespective of the shipping method that you are using. For today, we'll be focusing more on air shipping and sea shipping. Before going into the calculations properly, I'll just establish some facts between these two shipping methods. If you've not watched my video that I did last on shipping fees method, you can go and watch it so you can have a full, understanding on how shipping method works. So for air shipping, it is measured in kg, like I said. Then for sea shipping, it is measured with CBM. CBM means cubic meters. So air shipping and sea shipping, they are two different methods of shipping, and their unit for calculation is different. So when I get questions like, how many kg is 1 CBM, or how many kg is 0.1 CBM, it's not possible, because air shipping, it is calculated based on the weight of the goods. So here, it doesn't matter the size, whether you are shipping product that is as big as this or as small as this, is the weight that matters. Because by the time you put this particular item on a scale, it's going to show the weight, and it is what the scale displays. That's what you will be paying at the end of the day for your shipping fees. Then for sea shipping is calculated based on the size of the goods. So here, the volume of the goods matters a whole lot. So it doesn't matter whether that particular item is, let me say it's 1 kg and the size is like this. You understand? So these two shipping methods, it works differently. So before you ship any product, you should be knowing the accumulated weight or the size of the item in instances where the item that you're shipping is big. So you have to, do the weight ratio size. So you need to do this weight ratio size to know the best shipping method that you are going to use to ship that product. So this is already established. So let's just go into the calculation aspect. So for you to calculate your shipping fees, you need to know the rate, and you can know the rates of the shipping fees from your shipping company. So do not assume. Every shipping company have their own rates that they work with. So for air shipping, if you are using our shipping company, for air shipping, for just that is air shipping, the normal goods here. For air shipping, that's the normal goods. Remember I said we have normal goods, we have HK goods. HK is like sensitive goods, uncommon goods. And normal goods is, your regular fashion item like bags, shoes, and the likes, you understand? So for normal goods, it is $7.2 per kg. Then for custom fees, it is 900 naira per kg. You understand? This is for the normal goods. If you are shipping sensitive goods, it's usually a little bit higher than the normal goods. So we've already established this rate. Then for sea shipping, it is $370 per CBM. Now for this $370, it covers both for custom clearance and the shipping. For some shipping companies, depending on the one that you are using, some shipping companies charge shipping fees separately from custom fees, just like what I did here for air shipping. But our company will charge both together. You understand? So we've already established the rates. Next is to now know the kg. Mind you, any amounts or any calculation that you are doing here is an estimation. It's either you'll be paying higher than that amount at the end of the day for your shipping fees, or you'll be paying lower than that amount that you get for your shipping fees. So let's assume that let me say this marker, it weighs, let me say 2 kg. Let's just assume it's not really 2 kg, but let's just assume 2 kg so that I don't work with 1 kg. 1 kg is already established. Let's work with 2 kg. So here, if this marker is 2 kg, let's just say the item here, which is the marker, is 2 kg. So how much will you be spending for your shipping fees at the end of the day? If you are buying goods on 1688, that's 1688, or from Pinduoduo, you can always, check the weight of the item from the description, or you can message the supplier to know the actual weight of that particular goods, so that you can prepare your mind. Not that it's when the goods have already arrived the warehouse, the shipping warehouse, that's when you'll be knowing if you are going to ship with air or ship with sea. No, it's not done that way. So you need to, understand the shipping method best for your goods before you even go ahead to buy that goods. So we've already established that. So let's assume that it's 2 kg. So now we already know 1 kg is $7.2. Then for custom fees is 900 naira per kg. So what you do here is to multiply, that's 2, which is 2 kg times this dollar rate here. You can see it, $7.2 per kg, giving us $14.4. You can see what I did. So if you have 10 kg here, that's for your goods, all you need to do is to multiply it by the shipping rate. Do you understand? It is in per kg. If it's $8.2, the same thing. 2 times 8.2 giving you so. You understand? So let's just, this is already established. Next, you work on the custom fees. Please do not forget the custom clearance, because most persons forget the custom clearance. So don't forget. The same thing, 2 times 900 giving us 1,800 naira. That's 1,800 naira. So next is to convert this dollar here to naira, because it's in naira that you are making payments with. So to convert this to naira, you need to know the dollar rate. So you ask your shipping company for the dollar rate. Please do not go to Google to check for dollar rates. Do not go to Google. Ask your shipping company that you are shipping with the dollar rate, or you can check the website of the shipping company, or ask. Always ask. Don't go to Google to ask for dollar rate there. So let's just assume today's rate is 1,570 naira. So let's convert this $14.4 to naira. So this $14.4 is giving us 22,608. Mind you, this custom fees is already in naira, so you just add up 1,800. Giving us a total of 24,408 naira. So 24,408 naira is the total amount that you'll be paying for a 2 kg goods. I hope it's clear. We've already established this now, so I hope it's clear. It's the same thing you do for your HK, you understand. Then for Express, you know how it is. I explained this in the last video. So for sea shipping, like I said, for some companies, you can, they separate the shipping fees from custom fees, but in our company we don't. It's all add up together. So next, what you do is to ask your supplier for the CBM of your goods. Let's say, for instance, you want to ship a refrigerator. So you ask your supplier, please, what is the CBM of this particular refrigerator or any item that you want to ship via sea? So let's just assume 0.16 CBM is the size of the item that you want to ship from China to Nigeria, the refrigerator reference that I made mention of. So let's just assume it's 0.1 CBM. So how much will you be paying in naira at the end of the day? So all you need to do is to multiply. When it comes to shipping fees calculation, just know the rates. After you know the rate, you know the item, whether it's in kg or CBM, depending on the shipping method that you want to use. Unless you multiply and convert to naira, that's all. There's nothing, there's no big deal here. You understand? So just get the concept. So next now is to multiply the 0.1 CBM times the rates, the dollar rates for 1 CBM, giving us $37 rather. So now $37, you cannot pay $37 like that. You understand? Most shipping companies, they don't even accept you making payments in dollar. We don't accept payments in dollar except from $500 and above. So for the shipping rate, that's the dollar shipping rate, is 1,570 naira. So let's just do the calculation here. That's 37 times 1,570 dollars, giving us 58,090 naira. So you'll be spending 58,090 naira for a 0.1 CBM item. If you don't know what a 0.1 CBM item look like, you can go through my page. You'll be seeing some unboxing videos of my students who shipped a 0.1 CBM item, and you can know the way it looks like. It's a whole lot. At the end of the day, when you calculate your landing cost, you see that you'll be spending lesser for shipping compared to when you ship that same product via air. So I hope it's clear. You can follow us for more content like this. You can send me your questions on the comment section or on my DM. I'm going to respond to you once I see it. So this is the end of the class. So see you in my next video. Bye.